Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Kodai Senga. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
When your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Springer there makes the catch. 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jose Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Senga, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Way high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, base is empty. And a strike.
2-1.
That one ripped, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Out towards left center. And Ramirez is set down. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, J.D. Martinez. On the corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on this approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And today on the hill, Colby Allard. What's the word on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Christian Yelich stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, 2 now.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Nolan Arenado.
Well, last year had over 90 RBIs, fell short of that 100 benchmark milestone, but you know he's got motivation to come out this year and reach that number. He's just a quality hitter, sound mechanics, and look for him to be a big run producer in this lineup.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Just five.
Oh, 1 down. And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 good runner at first. Nolan Arenado digs in now. Bogaerts dives back. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the next pitch is way outside. The other way. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting fourth. The right fielder, Joe Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The pitch. And that's outside. Anthony Rizzo hitting on deck circle. Three-two now. Got him swinging. 2 gone now. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. That one hammered but pulled foul. That's inside. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Ramirez settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and now Chas McCormick. Senga back to work.
No.
And that's a little bit high, and that is ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Next off, bring is in for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch.
And now, Mickey Moniak. Pitch misses there. 1-0. No score here in the second. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One down, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit.
Batting fifth. The first baseman is there.
We'll say Abreu up to hit. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, just do that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's down and in. Moniak leads off first with one away. And the slider just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top of the second. And that's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
J.P. Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1. Two outs. Now 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Back there. It's a bomb. A 3-run shot. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
Yeah.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. That's outside. Ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That misses. 2-0. Foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Trevor Story now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. A little bit high. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Two on, one out. Big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That one a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time. That clips a corner.
No.
And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
To the right side. Over to first. Yelich out on the play. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We've played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. There's the strike. And now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor on his way over. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Rizzo, and Martinez is out.
The center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chaz McCormick. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sanchez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman.
But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Ball one to Bogarts.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Three-one is on the way. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Ground ball right side. Estrada slings to first. Bogarts retired.
Now third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1-for-1 with a single so far. That
1-0.
misses, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. And a curve misses outside. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. That catches the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Rizzo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And now the lefty. And there's a strike.
2-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Contreras drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Arenado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
And the right-hander back to work.
For you growing up in New York City,
No ball.
I mean, you're a
One
big
strike.
sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Abreu
Ball.
in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And another ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that's too high, ball 4. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Man at first, Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Blue Jays, he's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No strikes.
That one in there across the letters.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Story over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. As the lefty gets to work. Stanton in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Josh Winkowski, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 13.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, and now the DH, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And that one is inside. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And next for Toronto, Tyro Estrada doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. That's in there. Now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Caught looking his first time up. The pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
Here's Yelich at the dish. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So that aboard. Xander Bogaerts now at the plate.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is downstairs. High fly ball out into left center field. Drops into the glove.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And the batter is George Springer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, he gloves it to his knee, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done. Yanks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Leading off, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez had a breakout season in 2016 and has consistently put up great offensive numbers ever since. Great contact skills, and he can hit for pop. That's what makes Jose Ramirez so dangerous.
The Yankees with some action in their pen. Brad Boxberger getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Bernardino, the lefty, warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field, and a touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kodai Senga is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Paul Skeens will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So man aboard, and now J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that's in there at the knees.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Chas McCormick. First pitch just misses. Outside. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Broken bat, and it's popped up. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
You gotta love his hustle down the line and beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Mickey Moniak next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
And another ball.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. That takes care of Abreu. 3rd out, that ends the frame. 2 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, well, we go bottom 6, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Winkowski back to work.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. On the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly getting ready to go. Chafin getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down, and here is Michael A. Taylor. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
2 outs. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. No run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brad Boxberger. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And the pitch. Contreras up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Boxberger in his 11th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one pushed foul. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. That one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just misses with that one.
Look out.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. The pitch. A little up front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the 2nd baseman, Tyro Estrada. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at 2nd has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kicks and fires. That one missed. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Jackson. Now here's Gary Sanchez. No pitch. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. And it stays fair.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Martinez with a quick throw back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. And here comes Sander Bogarts.
The second baseman.
And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And another ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And there's a ball. And he walked it.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
New arm out of the bullpen, Mason Thompson.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Next offering is down low.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. One and two now.
Ball 2.
And just misses with that one.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Maybe that's the last thing you want from your bullpen arms or free passes, especially in spots like this. You make the team earn their way out.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pitch. On its way to the corner. Drifts towards it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. And this game is tied in the 7th. And up next for New York, Trevor Story. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Nelson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Martinez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. In for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Story sends it over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chas McCormick. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. This one in the air right field, and that is Springer. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Mickey Moniak next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Colin Poche. Michael A. Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. And now the lefty swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And that one fouled off. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Gary Sanchez now. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly getting loose out there. Chafin warming up as well. One down, base is empty. That one not close. 1-1. 2-1 to Sanchez. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Christian Yelich. Fought off foul. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run at first, here in game one of this three-game set. At the belt and fires. And a curve misses outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And that one fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a count 1-2. And another ball. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4 to a board. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Could be a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now into the game, Garrett Hampson. He'll play second. And now for the Jays, Jose Abreu. That's in there. And it's 0-1. That one to first, Rizzo. Steps on first for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes outside. Out there to center. Should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kevin Kelly. This is his first appearance of the season. Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and a low pitch.
And it drops in. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
breaking
1-1.
ball inside. And 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a strike in there. 1 down, winning run at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Sliced hard but foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And here it comes.
No.
And that's down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him looking. 2 out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Next to hit, Trevor Story. With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Late on that fastball.
0-2. No, that's
Just misses there.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Trying to send this to extra innings. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Now back in a new arm. And now for the Jays, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bobby Witt Jr. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's 4-3. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jose Ramirez next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Inside, almost got him. Estrada, the runner at third. Witt at first with no outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here is J.D. Martinez. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts and 2 groundouts. First offering and it just misses. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And here in extra innings. Outside. And that's ball
2
2.
balls, no strike.
This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 6-3.
Well done. Drives in the run.
So they bring on the veteran, Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. And the 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits.
Moniak stands in now and watches strike 1. Mantiply, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Loop getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The Jays up big in this one here in the top half of the 10th. And a curve is down and in. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next for Toronto, Jose Abreu. To the right side, Hampson. That takes care of Abreu. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We're in extras here, and now Michael A. Taylor. Kelly back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. That clips the corner. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Sanchez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 gone. Well done behind the dish.
Up next for the Yankees, the left field.
So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Christian Yelich. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Play ball!